Just calm down, Blair. I feel like I'm having a heart attack. You're having an anxiety attack. Okay, now you're just going to have to bear down and handle the situation. Oh. Well, for one thing, by getting out of here before Todd sees you. In fact, I think it might be a good idea if you got out of town. Come on, Susie.
Leave town?
Yes. Todd could be dangerous, all right?
He's not gonna hurt me. He wouldn't hurt me, Dorian. He wouldn't hurt me on one word. Listen to me.
Don't let your guilt get in the way of your common sense. I want you to think logically. Todd is hurt. I don't want him to strike back at you. And, my dear, can we be practical here for a moment? We don't want him taking back everything that you worked so hard for.
Oh, my God, Melodor.
Exactly. We don't want him to get his hands on your company.
I gotta go talk to Chet. I've got to find Chet.
Girl, now you're thinking. He's a lawyer, right? It's lunchtime. If he isn't in his office, he's got his favorite
so
water.
Hurt. He was so angry. Oh, you're right, Dorian. He could do anything. Let's go. Come on, let's go find him. Come on.
Oh, relax, Marty. See, I've got it all under control. Besides, there is no way that I could hurt her as much as she has hurt me. Here, read this. You see for yourself.
I read it. I don't see what the problem
is. Well, the problem is that my wife lied to me. She told me that she had been pregnant before we got married. Only it turns out that she was only 13 weeks pregnant when she had that miscarriage, which means that she got pregnant after we got married. She knew. Everybody told me this. She knew that I was Victor Lord's bastard son. She knew that I had this great, big, fat trust fund coming my way. And so she lied to me to get me to marry her. Everybody told me. She married me for the money. Nothing else. And everybody said it. But I believed her. Go ahead now, say it. I'm getting exactly what I deserve.
Hello, Chet. I need to talk to you. This is very urgent.
Blair, how did you... My office doesn't even know where I am today.
Well, I checked with the Waterside Inn, and then I checked at the Palace, and I figured that this would be just the next logical step. Come on, I need to talk to you.
Excuse me. Derek, look,
He'll
I'm
be
very
right
sorry
back.
about this.
I
Blair,
really need
please,
you to help me.
a little understanding.
This
Do you know
is an
this...
emergency, all right?
I'm sorry. What's wrong?
I need you to tell me how I can protect my assets if Todd and I divorce.
Is that happening?
Just don't ask any questions, all right? Answer the questions, and we'll save a lot of time. I know that all my money right now is in a joint account with Todd, but I need you to transfer as much money as possible into my account only.
Well, I can have my office look into it.
Okay, and also need you to transfer Melodor and shift that into my name only.
Chet, my time is limited.
Chet,
Are we dealing or not?
Derek, I understand.
But
Blair, this is not as simple as you think. I mean, this
What?
can't be handled by one phone call poolside in the afternoon.
You can do that.
No, look, Malador is owned by a corporation. Your husband
Yeah?
is the president of that corporation. Now, for anything to change any assets anywhere, I'd require his okay. Now, look, I can look into it, but...
What?
Derek, please, I'll look
Chet,
into it,
please, you've
but I
got
have
help,
to go.
please. Oh, my God.
Blair?
Oh, my God, right. What am I going to do?
Listen, hey, I got an idea what's going on here. Relax. Just hold it together for 2 more minutes.
Yes. Please just give me out here. Please.
Let's go.
Oh, my God.
You'll be okay.
You never answered my question, huh? It must make you real happy to see me suffer like this. Come on, Marty, it's only natural.
Hate to break it to you, Todd, but I've evolved way past wanting to watch you twist in the wind. So no, I'm not happy that you're miserable. But I'm not surprised either.
Oh, well, you're not surprised that Blair just married me for the money.
No, I don't know. I have no idea why she married you. But I do know this. You and Blair are no angels. You're both spiteful enough to buy WVL just so you could fire Luna, remember?
Okay, here we go. Come on, don't stop now. What else?
What else? Well, let me think. For one, I know Blair's history with Asa Buchanan, Max, Luna. I knew about it. I assume you did.
People change, Marty. Blair and I, we always had this thing, okay? We had an honesty thing. At least I thought we did. We had something between us. We were friends. And we could always tell each other the truth, no matter how much it hurt.
So knowing her past, a faked pregnancy with Asa Buchanan, you figured...
Oh, well, I never figured that she would do it to me. I'll never be able to forgive her for this. Never.
Oh, this is weird, you know.
What?
How I constantly find myself in the middle of your crises.
Lucky you.
Face it, you love her. And money or no money, I'm sure she cares for you much more than she'll ever let on. So maybe you two shouldn't screw this up.
Oh, well, gee, thanks, dear Abby. Thank you. Look, after the miscarriage, we started to get really close. And things got better, and they got... It's all based on lies.
Lies?
You know, I'll never be able to get past that.
Lies? Well, you had your fair share of those, too.
Oh, what do you mean when I lied about you at my trial? Oh, I knew. No, I knew that those lies would hurt you. I had to protect myself.
You were scared.
I wasn't scared. All right. I was scared. I didn't want to go to jail. I didn't want Peter Manning to hate me. I didn't want to wind up alone. So what, you're saying that Blair lied to me because she was scared?
Maybe. Ask her.
No way.
Let's get something clear. Todd, the reason you're so hurt right now is because you love her. So why not admit it? Are you so proud you're willing to throw that away?
Feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me home.
It's okay. You take care, huh?
Cord, wait. You talked to Max, didn't you? He... That's why you're being so cold to me.
Max told me what Addie told him, how you were not pregnant when you married Todd. And that you knew about his inheritance before he did, so...
I tricked him.
Yeah.
I'm the disgusting witch everyone says that I am, aren't I? So just say it.
Doesn't much matter what I have to say, no, does it?
Well, you don't have to look at me like that. Because I'm not what they say. I was totally alone back then and scared to death.
What do you mean, alone?
Cord, I only did what I did because I couldn't have you.
Maybe I do care more about Blair than I could ever admit. Lately, I actually thought that she wanted to be with me, that she was happy, and she wasn't just mooning over Cord Roberts instead. How could I ever believe that someone could love me? Now I know that all she did was dupe me into marrying her. I don't know what to believe.
Well, I am probably the last person that should tell you what to do. Look at us. Who knows better than we do that you can't let the past run your life? Because if you do, you just go in circles till you die. Maybe you could free yourself of your past, Todd, if you found it in yourself to forgive Blair. It's not easy. Trust me. It's the only way that you can move on.